This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers, so just a few hours from now, we go in search of a series victory over South Africa. Yeah, man, the T20 series is currently tied at 2 apiece, and we will go in the final game looking to secure victory in order to take this series. Now, as we prepare for that, we have a couple of things that I want to share with you guys pertaining to our players. Now, first we will zoom in on an article that I saw on the Sportsmax website covering an interview that was done by the Trinidadian Dwayne Bravo. Yeah, man. Now, off the back of his brilliant performance against South Africa, Bravo has a message for the people. Because, recently a lot of persons have been talking about giving the youngsters a chance, taking the older guys out of the team. So Bravo have a message that he wants to give out to all the people that are saying this. Now, I'm going to give you guys exact quotes from what Bravo said, but just to paraphrase, the main message from the Trinidadian is that he still has the love for the game and think he can contribute a lot more to West Indies cricket. So for those who were wondering whether or not Bravo was just going with the wind and just going with the flow, there you have it. The man is basically letting us know that he still have a lot of love for the game and he thinks that he's still able to contribute a whole lot to West Indies cricket. Now, Bravo is quoted as saying, and I quote, "The most important thing is the love for the game remains the same as when I was a kid." And we all know how enthusiastic Bravo was growing up when he was representing West Indies. So if he's saying that the love is still there as when he was a kid, then you know that's a whole lot of love for the game. And, coming off the back of his 4 for 19, you can see that Bravo is expecting to continue into the near future. So those that were wondering if he's still committed, there you have it, guys. The Trinidadian is letting us know that the Dwayne Bravo is here to stay. Probably not to stay forever, but for the near future, he's here to stay. And we don't see any bowler in the West Indies that is outperforming him at the T20 level. I mean, we have Obed McCoy, somebody that we will want Bravo to help to mentor. So we are really happy that he is there to help oversee this youngster. Now, Bravo also went on to say that, and I quote, "I enjoy working with the younger players and I see myself as a player that tries to mentor." So just as I said earlier on, guys, I just know Bravo is saying that he sees himself as a mentor, somebody that will definitely help the youngsters and make sure he tries to guide them. So a whole lot of experience there. A man that is pretty close to 530 T20 wickets, very close to 530. He's just letting us know that I am not finished. I still have something to give, and I am also willing to help mentor these youngsters. And we are looking forward to Bravo doing some work in this final game. And the funny thing, guys, you see, from time to time, he might get a little beaten with the ball, but we have to remember that Bravo usually bowls at a time when the batsmen are looking to tee off, when the batsmen are looking to go. You understand, the last 5 overs, the last 6 overs of any T20 game, the batsman is usually looking to go at the bowling. I mean, it is more risk of them getting out, yes, but it is a lot of risk of the bowler being clobbered all over the place. So with his variations and all of that, Bravo has been very successful over the years. Now, after recently securing his best ever T20 figures, Bravo also stated that he is definitely happy to be representing the West Indies and he knows what the end goal is, but it is a process. So apparently Bravo is just letting us know that where the team is concerned, they have a goal and they are working towards the goal, but we have to bear along with them with the process. And the last two T20 World Cups that we would have won, we have to remember that Bravo played a big role in those competitions. So yeah, man, if he's still performing, guys, we can't just say throw him away. And these guys are making sure that they keep themselves in top class conditions. Gone are the days when a man reach 30, 31, you start saying that right now it's time for you to retire. 33, 34, it's time for you to retire. I mean, players that are not as physical, that don't keep themselves in good shape, good conditions, then you can imagine by the time they reach 33, 34, it's time for them to hang up their boots. But we see Bravo is going on. Pollard is also in his 30s. Simmons. These are guys that keep themselves in good shape. I mean, Chris Gayle is on the better side of 40 right now. Might has not been as quick as he was before. Well, saying that, Gayle was never ever quick, but he's still able to hit a long ball. So once the guys are keeping themselves in good shape, then it is up to them to just continue performing. We see Fidel Edwards might not be taking any wicket, but he's still quick and he still looks in good shape. He might not be able to play a lot for us not these days, because he's not as effective with the ball taking wickets. So, it just goes to show that once these sportsmen continue to keep themselves in good shape, they probably go on to play till they are 37, 38, thereabout. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, and it is actually the older players that would have managed to help us to level up the series, because we know Simmons, up in his 30s also, he got 47. Pollard with that 50 at half 25, and Dwayne Bravo, who is high in his 30s, got those 4 for 19. So they are just showing us that they still have something to offer. So we just have to work with them. All right, on a different note now, my viewers and subscribers, we see where the South African pace legend Dale Steyn was giving a big shout out to the universe boss Christopher Henry Gayle. Yeah, man, we know that a lot of players around the world and a lot of players that are now retired, so retired players, they really respect Gayle and they like his energy. They would have not only played against him in international cricket, but the mere fact that Gayle would have played so many T20 games simply means that he would have, played with a lot of these guys as teammates in the franchise league. So, Dale Steyn was just reaching out and showing Christopher Henry Gayle some love. And I mean, I guess after taking that wicket and showing off his cartwheeling skill, the players around the world, they had some good laugh, because we know Gayle got Hendricks out stumped, and Dale Steyn, who is a South African, was quick to show that he really admire Gayle. So Dale Steyn gave the universe boss a shout out via Twitter, saying, and I quote, "Chris Gayle is the coolest cricketer alive." We all know that the universe boss loves to see himself as, a big party man, a big cool, calm head. So Dale Steyn is just letting us know that he feels that Christopher Henry Gayle is the coolest cricketer alive. Yeah, man. So I guess Gayle is going to have to practice those cartwheeling skills. He even cracked a one joke saying that after he took that wicket, the guys were saying that you need to give them a celebration similarly to what Sinclair did, or what Sinclair does when he take a wicket. But he just went for the half cartwheel. All right, my viewers. So that is basically it as it regards to Chris Gayle and Dale Steyn showing him some love. We have a final little story that we're going to finish off with, and it is pertaining to the maestro from out of Australia, talking about Steve Smith. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, as we know, he's suffering from an elbow issue, and that's why he wasn't able to travel to the Caribbean to take on West Indies, or he was listed but he had to pull out. We know that Australia is sending a weakened team. A couple of players would have withdrawn, stating health issues and different reasons, but Steve Smith, I am gathering that he withdrew because of an elbow issue. So he was speaking yesterday and letting people know that he would be happy to pick up a call for the World Cup. He would be glad to get a call for the upcoming World Cup, but right now he's basically focusing on Test cricket. And I'm gonna give you an exact quote that Steve Smith said. Now he said, "I'd love to be a part of the World Cup, but Test cricket, that's my main goal." So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, just letting persons know that even though the T20 World Cup is coming up and he would like to be a part of that, he's definitely looking forward to be a part of the upcoming Ashes. So he went on to say that he wants to be right for the Ashes. So you see that he's trying to get himself fit and in good working order for the Ashes. So he's taking this Ashes thing very, very seriously. And I mean, England and Australia with this Ashes series, guys, they are trying to keep Test cricket alive. We know that not a lot of cricket is being played where Test cricket is concerned. Not a lot of 4 or 5 match series, but the Ashes is one of those series that a lot of cricketers look forward to seeing. And I must admit, I like, when the Ashes is going on, I usually tune in. I might not watch ball by ball coverage, but I like to tune in to see how it is going. So Steve Smith just letting us know that he's planning to have a big series against England. He's looking to get himself in good working order, so that should be very good to see. So shout out to Steve Smith, one of those that is actually fighting to keep Test cricket alive. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, before we close off, just a quick look back, guys, as we look to level off this series against Australia. Against South Africa. I am hoping that our players will put together a good complete performance. We don't want the half and half performance, because when we give the half and half performance, not all the time it will work. Just like the last game, that was an half and half performance. The batting wasn't very good and the bowling bailed us out once again. We don't want this thing where a man have to come in and be hitting the ball all over the place to try and get 100 runs in 8 overs or 6 overs. We don't really want that. We don't want people trying to make bread out of stone. We want the batsmen to go play normal cricket, rotate the strike, hit the boundary bars when they can. And we are definitely hoping that the bowlers will continue. This has been a very good series for the bowlers, guys. I must admit, the bowlers have been doing extremely well. So we are going to be looking for them to continue. A lot of persons have been calling for some change up. Persons have been calling for Edwards to be dropped. And, a couple of persons saying that they need to give Pooran a rest on the bench. But we will see how that goes, guys. And as per usual, that we are going to be going live after the game. We're not going to be doing any watch along. So after the game, we will go live to have a little chat about the game. All right. So sports to the bone, keeping you informed, guys. I'm asking you please to go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you have not yet subscribed, I don't know why you are watching the video so long and have not yet subscribed. I keep on seeing the videos getting a lot of views, guys. So I'm just reaching out to persons that are watching. We have 3,000 subscribers, yes, but sometimes I see some of the videos go all the way up to 5,000, 6,000 views. So I'm just appealing, if you are one of them that is watching the videos and not subscribing, just go ahead and subscribe, man. It won't take anything off you. The only thing is that you will get a notification when I post. And please, guys, remember to hit that notification bell. So if I just up and go live, you will definitely get a chance to see it. All right, sports to the bone, keeping it informed. Big up yourself, guys. See you all later on. I'm out.